Much of Minnesota is now transitioning to vaccinating teachers and childcare workers primarily, while still giving healthcare workers and the elderly their second doses of the COVID-19 vaccine. It's kind of confusing for a lot of folks, especially those who've been waiting for their turn to get vaccinated. Mackenzie Davis now helps us understand when you might be able to expect when to get your vaccine.
The state of Minnesota is now focusing on moving from the 1A tier for the vaccinations to the 1B tier, but it all depends on supply.
We do know in public health that we're receiving about 500 doses of vaccine this week, and we plan to continue offering vaccine to professionals that are working in E12 and childcare settings to keep working through that group and get our teachers and our childcare professionals, bus drivers, that sort of thing, vaccinated here as one of our next priorities.
And continuing to vaccinate those over 65, starting with the oldest first.
This week, we are vaccinating people 75 and above for Rochester as well as Southwest Minnesota and Southeast Minnesota.
They claim 1/3 of Olmsted County residents over 65 have received at least one dose of the vaccine. And with a new mass vaccination site in Rochester opening, there will be more.
That's going to be held on Sunday. It's staffed entirely by Minnesota Department of Health.
Patients will be invited through the MDH website. There is a long wait list of those who are pre-registered. But if you miss your shot, you are encouraged to re-register.
We also heard that they will be vaccinating people within the 90-mile radius from Rochester.
But nothing seems to be very clear, even to health leaders. The rules keep changing every week.
When we do these vaccination efforts, it generally is an effort that involves a lot of different people, and in our case here, from a lot of different organizations.
With so many organizations coming together to make these efforts happen,
understanding that it's confusing for us internally, let alone trying to provide an easy list to the public on what's out there and available.
There are a lot of options right now, so the challenge is pulling them all together and notifying the public. In Rochester, Mackenzie Davis, ABC 6 News.